Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/DucksMountain. If you're watching YouTube and you'd like to see maybe like, maybe comment, maybe subscribe, and if you'd like to see a profile with dislike, and hello. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get into this. Alright. So, I can't fix it here. We're doing StoneBlock today. Woo, let me get this up and rolling. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get in, and then I'm going to put the on there just in case it does help. It does take forever. Alright, I'm gonna check also to make sure the sound's working, because you know how it goes. Let me see. Nope, that's not. What? Yes. Alright, can you hear me? Yeah, cool. Yay! Alright, once the game is loaded, if it loads. Hi, hello, my bro. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. As I said, I'm just trying to get my, the game loaded on this side before I load it on that side. Or flip it on. One second. I gotta do some stuff. Whoops. Okay. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm on the wrong account. I mean, it's fine for the most part, but it's Hedge's account. Let's try this again. I hate when I do this to myself. Hi, Kenny. How you doing? By the way, if you look, I don't know if it's gonna work or not. But if you do look, I did make a, for when the thing's not working, right? For your chat, I did make a chat set too. Cool. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I hope it is. Like, I really do. But I just thought, you know what? We're gonna at least try. Yes, again. Okay. Sorry, I was on the wrong account. I'm just fixing that really quickly. No, I'm getting the game. I have to pull the game up again. Are you kidding me? I own the game. Fighting with it, that's all. Don't you love when that happens? It's on my side, it's on your side, so that's why I'm just like trying to get it to... It tried to tell me I don't own the game. Alright. Yeah. No, I own it. I spent the money on it. Get the stupid extra $30. On a different account than Hedge. It's even more annoying, you know, I already own the phone version, which is $7. So, yeah. Anyway, once the game's up and rolling, I'll get it back on. Yeah, I'm doing modded. No, not like that. Especially not if you want to have like your own skins and stuff. Huh? I wish. This is just my background screen, so give me a second. I've almost got it up. Yeah. Fight with it. There it is. Yeah, load. Alright, once it's loaded up, then I will get it back on. Theory. It's just taking a minute to load. Gross. 6, you know? Come on and actually load. Stupid game. If you want to see where it's at right now, I can try and show you, but it's, like I said, it's just stuck here right now. There. You can see I'm just trying to fight with it. No, because I logged into the wrong account, so I have to look back in. Mostly just so it's my skin and not Hedges. Alrighty. I hope you get that sleep then. You can no play. Or not soon. We'll get that sleep. Sleep is important. Alright. Let's go back into the world, and hopefully this time it doesn't it loads faster. It takes way too long to load. But I do hope you have a good night, Kitty. Alright. In a second, it should load. It just takes ages to load. That's probably the problem. That was probably part of why I tried to have it mostly loaded originally. But yeah, I got it. And then tomorrow's gonna be Metroid. Already planning on doing that. But I just figured, yeah, make sure the food's okay. So, load the right skin. There we go. There we go. Now we got the right skin. Alright, alrighty. Let things load as they have to. Alright, so there's a bunch of cobblestone in here. Where were we on the quest? I know, I think on exploration I managed to get out, yeah, did the stone dungeon, did the other, I'll get to the nether ring eventually, and the end ring, but that's not happening yet. Oh, I do think I was gonna make, yeah, I did make a couple, being a little sneaky. Although it's gonna be a pain to get to. Let's go dungeon crawling. There's a dungeon right over here. We got bread we stole from another. Well, no, actually, I think this is just my bread that I made. We also have bread that we stole, so we have extra bread. We already we already raided that dungeon. I went into the previous dungeon, but the idea that I had was I want to remove the mobs. Not that dungeon. As I have to go down to get to that dungeon, we go this way. I just figured, you know, we could just see what's in it, you know? More than we already have by, doing what modded does best. I think I have the first area actually lit up, though. Mostly. I have a bow, too, right? Yes. Although we are kind of below it, so it's just easier to just roll through. But we can go up as well and just try and see. So I got that lit up there. I need a new diamond pickaxe, which I will do eventually. We have diamonds, I just haven't made a new pickaxe. Did I have anything in my backpack that is... Alright. That's what I'm gonna do here. I have normal... what's it in here? I did empty. It was not. Yeah, so let's just go here. So do see there's a bunch of mobs. That's not here. Oh, oops, I forgot. How again do I check how to do this? Now this is mob spawning, so we just gotta go a little bit of a ways and then come back. Not too far. Like so. I don't know how far out it goes, but... Yeah, that's the idea. I need to make more probably than this. Let's see, did any of them actually despawn? Yes. Nice. Alright, then they shouldn't really respawn in that area. Well, that guy's respawned, but he's further out. Which I did expect. Dude, be fast. Anything spawning? There shouldn't be anything spawning. Nothing else. I probably did it wrong. Probably need it down. Let's see if he spawned in. I don't see him. I hear him. Are there multiple layers, maybe? Okay, I do hear. Actually, you know what? I should let that happen as well, just to keep this all lit up as well. Yeah? Yeah, okay, I see. Lol. Alright. Yeah, but you guys can't actually hit me. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's great. And that's fine. That's fine. I can get back. Oh. Oops. I have a bed though. I have a spawn point. What the heck? I need to get back my stuff. Did I not actually... Oh, did I have it up there and I didn't put it down? Maybe? Well, that's fine. Let me go get my stuff. I'm not too fussed. I'm more confused as to... Although I might starve. But I should be fine, because... Other than Vexes, I don't wear any armor, so... You know. Where were they? I couldn't see anything that would have made sense as to where they were. We're not jumping, we're just walking. I should have probably made some bread real quick. I don't even have anything that fancy. Other than the bread. Got 4 hunger hunches. I'm about to run out of steam. I ran out of steam. They shouldn't know I'm here anymore, so there's that. Other than maybe... the Vexes, but I did die, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. And thankfully there's the gravestone map, so it's like I can get everything back. Although I might start first. Hopefully not, though. Yeah, see, nothing has spawned in, so... It will. Everything mostly despawned. I just kept going. Okay. Thank you. See? Okay. I need to know real quick. That's part of it. Alright, I gotta get over there and I gotta on that. think spawning there, and I can tell things are spawning there. Oh yeah, I need to remove the, Alright. Oops, wrong one. The J... This map. No, of course it's not that. Maybe do this? I mean, I removed it. Alright, so... Don't know how much it's working. There they are. Alright. So, there definitely needs to be something over there. But I think I can do it if I get some torches and come back. Oh, there's a loot bee somewhere around here. I'm not getting that loot bee. Yeah, I dumped everything. I didn't come back with what I needed. I gotta go get what I need. Yay. Hello, loot bee. I don't think I can get to you anyway. Even if I could, I don't wanna. Alright, you know what? We're going home. We're doing other things. Luckily, since I'm doing things differently now, it's just easier. I don't have to worry about losing my XP. Completely. I do kind of still, but, yeah. Alright, we'll do more exploration stuff later. We're gonna ignore that. So storage. I want to work on... I want to work on... Which one's which? None of me. Take this one. But I also need power for that. So we need to get some power going. And then once we got power, then I want to make myself a, I can't think of it. I want refined storage. So this is 1.18 or later. Yeah, this 1.18. Refined storage definitely be good. I'll go dungeon exploring at a later date. Not because I... Just literally because it's like, yeah... I definitely think I need to be more kitted out before I go back. I probably want to bring more lights as well. Or better lights at least. We'll go for this a second. Alright, I want power, which is where I think I want to start. Because these are all still requiring power anyway, even if I was to do, applied logistics. So, I think I want to start with power. I've got the stupid battery. And I want a thermo generator. Let's just start with a plain... We need dielectric paste, which is what everything starts with. That requires coal or charcoal, clay balls, and blaze powder. Blaze powder is our problem right now because I cannot do that without another related stuff, I don't think. I guess glowstone in the alchemy table, but I have to take it off the table. I think that's my best bet right now. If I can get close to it, I think. Potentially. And a philosopher's stone, I need... it's not gonna be great. Okay, so that's not gonna work. I guess I can just go farther out to the nether. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess it's technically raining. That's so cool. Art sky blocks. Give us an illusion of being in the sky, even though it's not. Alright, so I need... I really need a new pickaxe to start with, before anything else. I have 2 here, or I can just do this. Make a couple tools. All good, all good. Alright. Let's do that. Chuck that in there for now. I have an oak. Well, I do have an oak drawer, so we can do drawers. So we do have that option. I think I was intending to do something with that. I didn't. Alright, so we still have food, not a lot, but still got some. And since we can... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the nether and see if I can't find myself a blaze. I think it'll be good. Dungeon exploring don't work, we're gonna try and get to the blazes. Because, you know, that's what you gotta do. Alright. And we can get the achievement for the nether as well. I don't know if I'll have enough, pickaxe in action here, but we're gonna try. If I can make sticks, then I will. If I could have used the other way, I would. I do know that I can't. Anyway, being. I forgot lights. I forgot lights. Well, way back we go, so we can make lights. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm getting a alchemy table anytime soon without... I spelled that wrong. I'm using H. Right? What does this need? I need one of these, the power energizer. A philosopher's stone. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright. So, yeah. We go get torches. Then we're going to the nether. I really wish there was an easier way to do this. I'm sure there is. You can tell me. I'll listen. I'll do it if I can. I'm just bad at this. I tried looking at... I don't know. I know that's probably not waystones. Yeah, we could see it's not waystone. I guess it would be waystones. Just regular teleportation. No. I'm sure there's things. I just don't know what they are. So if you tell me, I'd love to hear. I will try and learn from that. Right, torches, I need sticks, I need either coal or charcoal. Coal is easier to get at this point than charcoal, technically, so... I've already got a little bit here. Go for it. Oh, is the nether. 1,000 blocks. That's not gonna be fun. Not in the slightest. I don't. No, wait, do I have that on me? Yeah, I do. Okay. Alright, so let's grab some sticks. Let's make ourselves. Yeah, and I don't know how if there is teleportation in this one, so there's no real way I think that can make this faster. Unless I was to look it up. Then maybe I could figure something out, but not fun. Thankfully, other than needing lights and stuff, I know I don't have enough to go on 1,000 blocks, but we got it. And at least we just run through, you know? It could be worse. Oh yeah, before I do that. Is it, which one was it set to? We want... Yeah, like that. I mean, we're already like 200 blocks out, right? You're right. I can set home. I can set home, and then we can teleport back from there. But that's about it. Let me go set home. I was told this last time. I didn't set home. I meant to. Thank you. Or somebody who popped on did point that out. Or did I set home? I think I set home already. Actually, you know what? Really quickly while we're here. Yes, we do have home set. Cool. Thank you for reminding me that that's a thing. I always forget because I don't play a lot of mode, you know? I play mostly vanilla. I like vanilla. I like mod too, but... That'll help. And thankfully, because this isn't stone, we can just go through. The only thing that's going to stop us is our amount of bread now and our amount of torches. And then we'll just hit home at that point. I don't think you can set anything else though, so there's that, but... Fair enough. I tried playing 4 and 5. I've heard 3's pretty good, but yeah. So yeah, I do get that. I think the worst one... Is this okay? No, that's not okay. There. Alright, we're at 400 blocks out. Okay. 500. But yeah. Oh, I should probably go pick up the blocks. If they're useful to have. But this got create. Alright, you know what? Let's go pick that up. We got one of these, so this will be fine. Just realized I didn't pick those up. Alright, so come back over to these. Oh, I see this boy. And this one is not in here. Good to know. But yeah, they weren't so useful, I probably wouldn't pick them up. Okay, so these are picked up. Cool. I just wanted to make sure, because I was like, yeah. So, I guess this will go another, like, 54 blocks, because that's what it does. Because, you know, way through. Good time. Yep. Alright. So, what the heck is that? Is that just a cave system? Where is this? This is negative 710. Sorry, 70. We're at 58. We're mostly okay. Alright. But yeah, what the heck? I think that's the one thing that's modded for me is it's like, okay, so what mod does what? And then it's like, oh, well this mod does this. It's like, cool, what mod is that on this one? Yeah, overall I don't think these are anywhere near us, so I think we're okay, because we're at 50. Thankfully, I'm not trying to go down the other way. Although there are some cool things, like you can see a geode here and there, you know? Is that a temple? Or do you think that's a stronghold? Wait, oh, uh-oh. This is gonna be annoying. Why? Must we do this? I just checked. These aren't anywhere near here, and even if they were, shouldn't it be, Yeah, that's caves, but they're nowhere near here. I just checked. The highest one goes up to 38, which we're nowhere near. So I guess it's nice to be able to get ores. You know what? I'm gonna give it to that. At least we have ores. The last mod pack I just finished, which was Theophilus. Well, I do recommend it kinda. It was fun. I'm gonna say this. It was so annoying that there were no ores. It was like, but why? What's the point in having... I mean, I'm sure it's only in these cave systems, but... Still. I'll take it. It was just so annoying. I liked the mod pack overall, just to be clear. Not like just like putting it down. It just was so frustrating when I would be like, okay, so then how do I get this? Or, oh. So it was just like, especially after a certain point. There were certain ones that were bugged out too, so you had to be creative. I mean, to be fair, I think this is basically to allow for like some of the things that were new to 1.18, you know? I can't be certain necessarily, and also there seems to be other things as well that just exist here. I don't know what they are. Probably a dungeon here. I know that's, yeah, see, so you got the lush caves, and you've probably got a little bit of something. Yeah, you got tufts and stuff. Which, because this is 1.18, you'd obviously want to check out and see. So, I think it's nice to try and incorporate that into there, you know? Although it is annoying that you can hit moments like this. But at the same time, it is free dirt. That. Thank you for the bit. Nah, that was just saying appreciation. I think it's a nice, nifty little way to put it in there. Same time, though, it is frustrating that the stone is like this. Okay, I mean, that's where I can give it, like, I can give props to that. I think that's fair. We're almost to the end here anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's just sync. Interesting. I mean, hey, we're getting some gravel too, I guess. So there's that. Considering some of the things that had happened, I could believe it. Being, just don't break it. Oh, is that just stone? No, just normal stone. Alright, we should soon be to, in theory. We've got 130 blocks to go. 130 blocks. Alrighty. Hopefully I'll be there by the time you get back. I say knowing totally likely is not the case, but you know, whatever. I don't want it. Oh, do these not break? Oh, they don't have a tool. Yeah. Shush. Game. Knowing that I don't have that. Hello, Mr. Kenji. How you doing? As you can see, today we're doing some modded Minecraft. Tomorrow is what I plan to do. More. You know. Brian, just let me know. How are you doing, though? I hope you're doing well. Right now we'd be digging to the nether. Oh, I mean, I'll give it, it's not the most efficient way in this mod pack, but again, I go here. I appreciate that it's here. Even if it's right now annoying me for other reasons. I'll give it the props it deserves. After having been on a mod pack that does not have any ore pockets at all. Like, just... green. Alright. Well, right now we're at 929, and we just need to get to 1,000. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work once I get there, but we're gonna try. Actually, you know what, we're gonna go a little bit further. I'm probably gonna run out of pickaxe before I get to that point, but we'll see. Huh. Again? No. But it's a little bit less. I'll take it. I build this in here. Yeah. Our most useful item. Yeah, we get some extra coal while we're here. How nice. Because I'm just gonna keep digging straight forward. We're so close. 40 blocks. 30 blocks. 27. Dig out like an extra 3 here. There. I do need it for brass. Which is nice, you know? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We should officially start seeing nether blocks soon. Probably gotta get out of this section, but... oh, it's good stuff. What does it do again? I don't think it's very useful, was it? It made aluminum. It's pretty, that's what it was. And then it can be made into aluminum sheets. I guess it was that. I can't play that at home, or at so. Yeah. I don't know how I do that, I just do. Or he'll just be like, it was there! Yep. That'd be cool. Awesome. In theory, we should be getting to some... ah. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find what I'm looking for so easily, so this is going to be great. I ought to look up how, if there's any way to specifically teleport. Realistically. Oh, can we go these? There, yeah. We've made it to the nether. Yay. I do have room right now, so let's just take whatever random item we get. We have another singularity tank! Oh, wow. That's lovely. Okay, we have milk as well. I think I picked that up at somewhere. Another 3 of them. Yay. Alright, just gonna keep going. Is there any... okay, so there is a... I don't know if it's a fortress or not. But I'm gonna assume... that once we get into here, there's a higher chance of getting blazes and stuff. Gotta get in farther. So I'm left with either caves, because I'm looking at all these mobs. Although the mobs might be below. They probably are. Anyway, once this breaks, I gotta go back anyway. Because you know how it goes. Oh, I do hear. Never mess that kind of thing up, you know? If I hear it, I wonder where it is. Other than I can hear them. Oh. Well. You know what? Speed. Light that up. They can have that for themselves. Yeah. Cool. Nice. Well, we made it to the Nether. There are definitely little spots and things in here. Be careful of. I don't know if the spawning rules of this works the same as the Nether. Normal. So we're just gonna make it a little bit more difficult just in case. With this place, there. I have to listen to this, but yeah. No, let's see. I should look at what. Oh, now that we're here, we have a little bit easier time, so that's great. So we still got a ways to go. I'm gonna have to go back soon. Alright, you know what? What does this get used for? Obviously covers and stuff. We can make cool looking little things like that. And the blaze burner, yeah, we can make those now, which we couldn't. That's what we could do with that. What do we do with this? We get, oh that's right, the cinder flower. And then we can cook it. Is there any other way to get this stuff? I guess cinder flower makes one with the amount of one. Yeah, no. And let's not. Yeah, stonework generation I guess would be best. Yeah. Outside of just oh, well, hello. Goodbye. I mean, it worked, I guess. Okay. Nope. Once again. It's kind of curious how this is put together. Alright, so... I mean, it's still faster than it would have been. That's nice. Alright. Yeah, so blazes are there. I'm gonna need the ability to get lots of blazes. Great. Well, I already knew that though. So we're almost up to light. Once I've done this one, I'm gonna have to head back. Thankfully though, I mean, it's not so bad. Alright, we're good. Alright, we gotta go all the way back on 1,100 blocks. Okay. I at the very least need the ability to maybe make minecarts and bring them out here. So that even though it's a pain in the butt, we could just kind of sit through it. I think that's what I want to do. You're not that scary. But for the moment, this is good. Still, it's kind of cool that you got these things here. I gotta learn how to do that though. And all that jazz. You know, can we make this a little bread? Yes. Alright, so we need more lights. We probably could use some gear. Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll have another. So I don't know that's there. No, so I put that there. Still, it's cool. We got things we can do. It's great. It's amazing. I need more stuff for this. Oh, that's right. We need to fill these in so that this isn't a problem on the way back. We need to get out more. Alright, so yeah, I need to figure out though what's a good way of... I have to look this up. No, why am I well, no, I'm doing this like this because I have to come back. But I'm not going farther than that. Yeah. Wow. That's good enough for me. Lava needs doing and all that. We need more lights. I'd like a little bit more protection. I don't think there's any other way to get fire protection other than... I guess there's the Vial of Magma Skin and Britannia. But I need this thing, and there's no way I'm getting that anytime soon, because that needs Pure Daisies, which need Pockets of Death, blah blah. I don't think I have anything that can do that, so... For now, we are just going to probably head back. I don't think there's anything else either, right? No, it's still Britannia. And yeah, you got the fire, this stuff. This is what it's assuming we want. It's like... Oh, this is what you want, right? Okay. So, looking through and going, yeah, no. Don't think that's gonna work out for me right now. We are going to just need to get at least some gear. Hopefully we have the ability to do that. exactly the same thing again. Oh, we got a stick. Branch out, grab a stick. I think that's kind of fun. Alright. I also saw... One sec. Whenever we get a bucket of lava, we're just feeling there. That's kind of how I've done that. I think it works well for me. Yeah, let's just grab one. And we can make... We need... For one extra one here. Oh wait, we could probably make one. And... Alright. Anything else we have, we can put back. Alright. So, hello Thomas, how you doing? So we've got all this. I have the need for, I think, diamonds would be nice. What was it again that we needed for diamonds? Diamonds, how do we get them? No, that wasn't it. It was, what do we blow? We blow gravel, right. Huh? Oh, we're playing modded. We're playing StoneBlock today, Thomas. So, all good. We are just going to fill this thing up. I just realized, I think it's just giving me more and more, and I didn't even pay attention. Explains a lot. Alright, you know what, this is probably fine. I didn't even put two and two together that I was definitely getting more bang for my buck. Oh, that's right. Alright. Easy to forget. Step 2. Fix that. I mean, yeah. That would be cool if they would actually bring that. Yeah. I definitely do agree. I think they could absolutely go there with that, you know? So we can just toss 2 more of these in here. I really do need more room. But, you know. Anyway, I decided to get some gear. Which one was it that coal came out of? Crushing? No. Oh, but it is crushing gravel. Yeah. There. Let's get some extra stuff. Woo. Alright, but I do agree. I do hope they do something akin to Vein Miner. I don't think it has to be all the way up to Vein Miner. I've said before. I do think it's fine to not like go all the way to that necessarily, because it might be a bit much, but I do think at the same time, certain level to it that would be like things like that could be very nice. Alright, let's just chuck this into this. Actually, there, we can put that all over there as well. Alright. Because I'm heading to the Nether to try and get some blaze rods, because at the very least, for no matter what I do think I could use that. And I decided I'm not fighting with the one thing, so there's that. Yeah, we've already made it to the Nether, we just kind of need things like charcoal. Our coal. We need torches and stuff. There's that. But I figured I'll actually get geared up. Here, let's make ourselves even more. Also, it's raining outside. If this were a normal world. I should probably like make an enchanting area. What's related to enchanting in this one? I think we've got normal enchanting. That's not too bad. And then you got the fancy shells from Shipped, but nothing else cool. I just wanted to make sure, because you never know, you know? Alright. Oops. Mix it up. Another room. Okay. Alright. Actually, we can turn this into the next level as well, which we do have, I think. And chuck this over here as well. We don't need this either. We got plenty of everything else, so I think, yeah. We could kind of start making, or thinking about making ourselves a, enchanting area. Be good. Alright, you know what? Let's go upstairs and just do that. Alright, so I mean I went there. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go down this way a bit. I'm gonna make a little area here, you know? Like that. We'll get some lights in here. And then we'll go a little further, and that could be like a little area for... we can turn into an enchanting area. I got some sticks in here. While we're making this space. Alright, and then it's a lot easier to kind of decorate. Have all that space. Alright, so I guess let's start by making some obsidian. Oh, and this? Yeah. I just like to have those levels, so I'm like, yeah, we can do that. Okay. So, let's start by making ourselves... I do need obsidian. Actually, is there an easier way to... I don't think there is. Let me be clear, I'm just looking to see if there's an easier way to make obsidian. I doubt it. Not really. Didn't think there would be. I guess magma blocks if I had them, but not yet. And then if I had a blast chiller, but it's not gonna go right now. So yeah, I didn't. Let me be clear. I didn't think there was. I just wanted to check. All right. So I guess grab the lava. Grab the water. Out. To make this work, we can just honestly do it right here. Come on. Yeah, this also has water in it, just so that the other one doesn't get affected. There. Yeah, we gotta do it like this. Alright. I'm just gonna make myself some enchanting area. We've got the space here to do this. I need 4. Honestly, what I also should do is I should expand my lava operation. Probably somewhere else. Because lava is kind of useful, you know? And I'm probably gonna need it later. Although, at the same time, I suppose once I have myself a thing, but once I have thermal, I need power for that right now, which is what I'm going for. But once I have that, the bee spawn. I don't think I can get down to it. Let me see if I can. I can't move that fast though, so although once it's been put in, this is a lot easier to remove it again. No, I didn't get a... I didn't get what I was expecting, I guess. Got another power battery. I have no plans of coming back down here, so... Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. I've got diamonds and I need a book. Oh, and of course we also have this. Refill that, so... Alright. Heal. Anyway, before the loot beat spawned, I was looking for... Yeah, I got some of this. For purposes of things like this. I mean, obviously I'll probably change it to something else later, but for right now it's fine. Let me think. So I need diamonds, and I need a book. I think the problem is right now a book, because... What does a book need? I think this is part of why I haven't done it yet. Okay, so I can do it with patterns and glue. And I can do it with canvas, which is made out of straw, which is made out of rice. I'm gonna try and get some rice. But, you know. Alright, so for the moment, we need patterns. What do we need to do to make patterns to make books? Sticks and planks. That's not so bad. Alright, so we got the sticks, we got this. Start with, let's make some pattern. How many patterns does this make? 3. Alright, so we can make one book. If I had... I don't have sugarcane. But we can get... No, we do have sugarcane. Yes, we do. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of dump this like right here right now. Well, I mean, that's one way to get things. Come on. There. Wow. Oh, but we do have snad too, so I could just do the snad. But maybe out here. We can have some of this like out here to look nice as well. But for inside, I'm thinking. You know what? We can make another room here. Not here. So I was gonna go here, and we've already got the one room here. So what if we go down a little bit further, just like here? Later, this can be other things as well, but for right now, it's fine. Okay, so it does work. Alright, so let me go get some snad. Some redstone. And some water. Alright, water. You know, I'm gonna make a different snad because this one is for the purpose of growing cactus. So we're gonna have one here. I need. Where would I keep it? Yeah, future projects, things. We're just using this here now. And then just for nice look, I guess. Alright. For the moment. Alright, and then what we could do here is we could just slowly go up. Here right now. I don't think this is going to really matter all that much. And we'll put a light in just in case that's necessary as well. No, not there. There. Okay. And then... work. It does. Oh, but it's gotta be like that. Okay. Ooh, got a thought. Oh, but I don't have the... Oh, wait, no, I do. I have a thought. I have a thought! Oh, and a slime head spawns. Useful. Hello, Shloom. Where are you? I don't have anything there. Is it upstairs? I didn't think there was anything upstairs. Where are you, Shloom? I'm looking here. There. What is this? I think there's something here. Where is this? Maybe 29. There's something below? What's below? Ah. Oh, right! I was eventually going to turn this into a mob spawner. Thank you. I had to remember this was here. Yeah. Our mob spawner to be there. I haven't started yet. I set up last time, but I haven't done anything with. Because I'm not sure how I want to do it. Oh, then probably pushing it in a specific direction, which does mean we're going to need, we are going to need things. Anyway, so I think I have some quartz. If I don't, I can make some quartz. Do I have any quartz? I have not got quartz here. Yes, I do. So I can make an observer. Yeah, I could dump some of this stuff really quickly as well. And a piston. Yeah. This is random junk stuff. So we can do that. I don't really need a sticky piston though, so useful stuff. Alright, so I do have some iron over there. I'll go get it. If we use cobble and got a little bit of wood to use here like this. I get redstone too, and I gotta remember how to do all of these. I have one iron, so I can make the piston easy. Alright, so ignoring that right now. Piston. Make a plain old piston, because I can never remember. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Which way to do it, so that's that. And then what does an observer need? I don't remember. Oh. That was pretty easy. I don't think I even needed the... Let's hack. No, wait. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way, then I'll come back. Or maybe I just dump the stuff I don't need right now in here. I'll just pick it up then? Yeah. Go in here as well, because I'm gonna clean that out, I promise. Before we go back on our adventure again. Gonna... Yeah. So... Let's start here, right? I think you have to do it like this. Or am I wrong? Yeah, like this. Redstone here. Alright. And then piston here. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, it observed then a resonant signal, and then you pick up the yeah. Does that just work like this? No. Not going to theoretic or anything. Here. We have longer before it like activates again, but now we have enough to kind of start working some books. So that's good, you know? I won't completely put this back to where it was. Alright, so I don't really have anything else, so I should probably deactivate it when I'm not using it or something like that, but yeah. And this is just until I make like some botany pots and stuff, which I probably should do sooner than later, but this is just it. This is still just good for now. As a system to kind of get that started. Sick. It's a sick day. Alright. Just toss these in here. You know what? Let's check a jungle sapling here really quickly. Oh, do we have any crooks in here? Yes. This should be, like, able to get... But it doesn't work that way. That's right. It does not work. And the way it does, like, on everything else. I just had to remember that so I can be like, nope, never mind. I could make a hoe, though. I have more than enough. Sick. Sick. And then we have our axe as well. Great, but it's gonna work. What we need, I should do this now, right? Gave me one. That figures. No, faith that I actually got back, yes. Alright. I don't think I got that back. Yay. But you know I did. Okay, and we finally got 2. So, if I had a much taller ceiling, we could actually, yeah. Alright. There we go. But we got a little bit of wood really quickly. Nice and easy. Gotta keep collecting, right? Alright. So, now we've done that. I'm gonna need to use some of this wood here that we've made, along with some of these sticks. Alright. Okay. Is it like this? Different books again. Or is it like this? Yeah. Okay. I wish. Alright. Oh, I also need slime. Whoops. Thankfully, due to some kind donations, we can do that. At least we can make the starter thing, which is... Did I dump it in here? I probably did. Yeah. Alright. So let's make ourselves a... Be fine as it is, right? Alright. So we can determine how the room's going to look based on that. Or the wrong thing. Alright, so here's the thing. Oh, this isn't even... I do not like it being even. You know what? That's fine. We can get rid of this one. There. Perfect. There goes that. So I need a bunch of... I could just make a whole bunch of dough and make it green, but I don't really want to do that. I'd like to know how to get cows. Can we figure out how we can get cows, maybe? Cow, no. Although, I wonder if it would be to use grass and light, because obviously it's not moss, that doesn't work. But grass does work. Try and get some... I'm gonna try and make some grass. Okay. I think I can make grass. Let's see. How do we make grass? If we use moss on one of these, I can do that, so that's not the end of the world. Or I can use the Ring of Arcana. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah. I don't got anything else, so... Not gonna work. Oh, wait, grass seeds. That's right. I think I have some grass seeds, actually. What was that? Right? Yes, I have 6. Alright. Let's make some quick dirt. Yeah, I definitely made it back where I was. Alright, so that should help us get to dirt pretty quickly. Yeah. Oh, oops. That didn't seem right. It doesn't seem right, but oh well. That should take us to dirt right here. By using this. Alright. So if grass seeds work like they do on anything else, which I'm going to assume it does, first I'm going to put the dirt down. I'm probably going to want to do more than this later, but for now this is fine. There. And here. Alright. Go grab some grass seed. Let's see how that does. Alright, do we have elevators at least? If we have elevators, that would be good. Yes, we do have elevators at least, so there's that. Alright, so we got the grass seeds here. Pick up 3. So I can crook them potentially, basically. Which we do have a bunch of dirt, so I might just crook them. A second. Yes. I made his. The outside looks like. What would it be under? Or be anything? Is it just being silly? Is it just a random like? Feels like that should be under something here. Like miscellaneous, but doesn't look like it. Oh well. Oh yeah, also, does this do anything? No. I have reason to question. I'll live here anyway. Alright, if that last one has some fine issues. But if I crook these, if I put them all together, then that should help as well, and we could try and get to more grass seeds as well. Make a fence after that, and then just kind of... I don't want to do like all the dirt for that. I'll put that in there, but I think all the rest of it is fine. I do think I need cobblestone for stone crook. If I remember correctly. Like this? Yeah. Yeah. No, that did not work. Okay, so it has to be the normal grass. Okay. Or dirt. I was hopeful that didn't have to be, because it seems a little silly to have to completely put it down every time. But, you know. Who am I to judge? There we go. We got a bunch of tree types. Okay, we're gonna put these in here for now. I don't know everything I got, but I got a lot of stuff. We got carrots. Don't need them. We got, it looks like we got beetroot seed. And grass seeds. Cool. I got those berry things. Oh, we do have enough now to make ourselves some dark oak. Alright. color now? Yeah. Cool. I definitely think we want to set up an area to do wood now. Because the other one was sticks maybe? Didn't pick up two. The berries are from what do they do? They can make purple dye, they can be used to make a source berry. Grants mana regen. I don't know if I need that right now. Can make a source berry pie, sounds nummy. Grants mana regen. So that's all regen stuff. So this all can be mana regen stuff. It goes into extreme crafting. For ultimate stew. Alright. Good to know. It's basically mana. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Let's throw this in here for now. Now let's put down more and see what we can get. Now that I've made myself more room. Yeah. Alright. I'm very curious what we're gonna get. This. We're cooking. Sand gets those things. Just curious what we get out of them. Okay, it does actually work. Okay. I'll probably use that on the blues then. That's how we get our flowers. Slimy thieves and slimy other things. We want to do that eventually, because that's a good way to get eternal slime. Once we have the botany pots up and working, hopefully. Mycelium. Use another dirt, we can get all those. That'd be good. And dirt. Wait, the crook works with the what the heck goes with the cutting board? Oh, it just does these. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna be like... Okay. We got a potato. More things. We got melons. More melon seeds. I think we already... I just put those in the wrong one. I'll have to fix that. Should have known. Well, I feel like I've basically gotten everything out of cooking this that we can. But that's good. I'll cook the rest of it just to be sure. Which is not much. Yeah. There. I'm pretty sure I've gotten 100% of items at this point, so we're good. Alright. Make sure I didn't have anything there. Yep. I think the green could actually look pretty cool, potentially. Depending on how it looks. If we use that like as a backdrop for the greenhouse area. Which I haven't gotten to yet, but we'll get to it. Alright, I'm gonna take this grass and then put that down. Also, since we're here, let's also make ourselves some fence. Okay. I think I just want to do some fences, and I want a moss carpet. Okay, and food. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it has grown quite a bit. Make sure that it grows underneath here. Nice. Alright. And then we just gotta give it some light. There. Now, in theory, we should have things spawn, I think? In theory. I cannot guarantee, because I don't know how the mod pack works. I'm half tempted to give them skylight to be like, look, guys, what you could have. I think it'd be funny. We do have a little bit of this. And if we took that and we take the andesite, I think, right? Or does just cobblestone work? I can't remember. Does cobblestone work? No. What does work with it? It's andesite, diorite, granite, stone. Oh, that's andesite. Okay. So, and tough. We could just make stone. It's not that hard. Just grab one of these. Huh? I didn't say we need sun. I just said we could give them that which they'll never have. Like the cruel fix, like just a fate. Let's see if we can't get that. Cows. I need cows. That's not gonna make point enough, but I do have a little bit over here as well, so actually, I think this is fine. Good, we don't actually need that much. Alright. I don't know, it just feels so wrong and so right. There. Alright, so I still need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So I just need another 24. Make a couple more stone. There we go. And make the sky blocks, and then we basically are just gonna have a little area above them that is sky, and nothing else about it. Alright. 24. Make the other side, and I just have to figure out how far away I gotta go. It should be 22 blocks, so in theory it should work. I'm just kind of trying to see... Like, I know, realistically speaking, it's not going to change anything. There. But it just feels so weird. I like it because it's so weird. It's like, huh. I almost want to like go in and put like light blocks behind it. See what that does. I mean, we have the ability to. And it broke. I knew it was gonna break soon. I just wasn't sure how soon. Okay. Well, I think it's supposedly raining. Not much can be done about that. It's not really the sky either, it's just where it is, but... Yeah. But I want to know... Are these blocks, like... Yeah, it's a literal sky block. And then what we could do here... is just kind of create a little bit of an area just so it feels kind of like it is. Obviously it's not really, but I don't know, I kind of like it as a vibe. Just kind of go in like that. Sky is not really lit up. There. Weird. It feels weird. But it weirdly works. Another thing to maybe do would be to say, obviously, I'll move these a second. Just kind of instead do this. So it doesn't really seem to change anything other than it just kind of exists. So that it just feels like it goes up and beyond. In a weird sort of way. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. I like that. Alright, now I need to figure out what 22 blocks away is. Probably this way. Okay. Oh, we got a stick. Oh, but didn't pick up the stick. Stick. Stick Lightyear, the Fishery and Beyond. Nice. Alright, so if we figure that this here is -5, 22 blocks from that effectively is kind of here-ish? In theory? If it's gonna spawn in, it should spawn in like there. But I don't know. Like, I might be doing it wrong. I should try and see if there's any way to chicken chaser. I don't know about that. Mobs. Oh. Those delightful dirt. Well, it's obviously not that, because that's just grass block. Alright, so it's a thing. Great, stop if I how we do it. How do you make it? Okay, I need this. Feed nutritious chicken, feed to a chicken. Okay, so I need a nutritious chicken. We had to do that. This isn't gonna happen. Anytime soon. Okay, this isn't so bad. This isn't the raw experience. I can get everything else. What do we gotta do? It's one way. Still cognium. I need this thing. How do you get this thing? Copper casing and dried cup. That's not too hard. Mob pressure. Well, what do you do to get this? Okay, so I need an XP thing. I'm gonna figure that out in a second. So if it's not grass, I need delightful dirt. Whatever that means. Let me go get the shloom. Don't think it's in here. I think it's down below again. Yeah. Greetings. Oh, we got a box. We got prize. We got blue ice. Well, we got blue ice. I guess we can make things with blue ice. Oh, I do. I can probably finish it. Not quite yet. Make water. Can make water. Can make crosswalker does things. We'll just keep it for now. We have... I mean, having the blue ice is nice. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but it exists. I'm definitely gonna need to set up a mob grinder though. I don't know what's used right now, so I can go in here. I don't know what to deal with that right now. I think what's frustrating is, like, I want to make leather, right? Other than that, I need a way to get effectively liquid, insightful crystals. Check for details. Oh, is that the, use the transfer experience to crystal, so we can do that. And then... okay. Allows XP to be stored and retrieved. I don't know. XP drain. I need Eyes of Ender, so I still need... but I have Singularity tanks. We could do this. If I can get the thing. In theory, it'll drain, I guess. And then an XP tap. Alright, so I don't think these can be turned into... yeah, I don't think these can be turned into liquid XP, so... I mean, we've got solid for the XP jelly baby, but then I don't know what we do with it. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just have to start by making... we gotta go to the nether. At the end of the day, I think that's what we have to do at this point. I'm not exactly putting it off. It's more like I just... wanted to, get leather. Or get some more... get to enchant it, maybe. Maybe not that much, but... point being, that's kind of where... other than that, though, I think I'm gonna need to get the chicken chaser, I guess. I don't have any feathers, because I don't have any chickens, I don't think. Yeah. You know what? We have some more eggs, or another egg in here. Let's try again. Yeah, it didn't work. I don't need to be holding this right now. Alright. So... I don't think there's any other way to get feathers, right? I can't make an alchemy table. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, other than I do need to empty this a little bit. A little bit. Yeah. We already have some. We'll get more. We've got. It's tough in here, I guess, and stone. Yeah. Other types of stone and stuff go in there, and then sand and stuff goes in here. And dirt. Alright, gemstones go in here. Since I don't want to figure this out right now, that's how we're doing this. Alright, and... I don't think I need most of this. I wish there was another way to make leather. But I guarantee there's not. Yeah. I need wilden wings. I don't have that. I don't have the alchemy table because that needs things I cannot get right now. Again, I can't make an alchemy table, so it doesn't matter anyway. I don't have this. Don't have that. Don't have rabbits. Don't have wilden wings. A redstone furnace, but a regular furnace would do it though. Just redstone. Yeah, these are all flush. I don't think so. Yeah, but I need, like I said, I need things I don't have for that, so it doesn't matter anyway. I do need some sticks for this. Then I want some more torches. I use the books, but I can't right now, so they're just gonna go in here, along with paper. I'm gonna make a few more torches. Tuck this in tools. Use it. Tuck this here. I guess I'm not using these either right now. Not using any of it. I might use that though. Alright. I know I could clear this out more. I'm just not gonna. Alright, so we are going to the Nether again, and we're going to try again to get those blade rounds. Because I mean, that's just it. For a couple of the things I've looked at to do, I need that. And I did stop really close to a fortress. It's just I don't know where the fortress is. Alright, so I'm just putting this here. I forgot to do this one. Coming up as far because I just said nope. Anyway, other than that, obviously when the update comes out, we're gonna want to just do it on Bedrock, right? Trying to go through. With the better visuals and see if we can. start over from the get-go, I think, though, because obviously I'd like to play on my world, but I gotta figure that one out. But beyond that, I think that'd be good to try and see how far we can get with just it looking cool and kind of being able to really go around, because I haven't really done that, right? I mainly just set it so we have to be in the desert and mesa. Or warm, and I'd like to be able to travel to more environments. Like, I'd like to see the, I don't know. The general, probably. We're almost there. Again. Gotta go an extra 100 blocks out. Beyond that to really be getting to where we were. But we can see where there is a fortress now. So hopefully we can start thinking about getting there. Speed. Oopsie daisy. I messed it up. I forgot. Gotta fix it. But we can have a room at least, I guess. Alright. What we're looking for. Alright, go to the end and we're gonna light this all up. Okay, we are definitely too high. Or too low. Let's just look at this. Alright, so this is at X4. We are at X... Alright, no, sorry. We are at Y58. This is at Y1. So we do gotta go down. I think on this side, maybe. I should probably have tried to make a, now I look at it, I should probably have tried to do the ladder way instead. Okay, let's just do it like this. There we go. Alright, we start here. We're definitely gonna do this, right? Go. Alright, we are at really going very fast at all. Well, I suppose we could set home and then just try and go down. that's where these are. These are down at 1. I mean, we have set home, rather. And then bring ladders later. Actually, let's do it on the side every time. Alright. I mean, this is useful because we can use this. There wasn't any others around us, so I think this is our best bet. I can hear it. Fire now. I can also see where we should probably go. If I go down, like, here... So let's just go down and below them. In theory, and if I want to get over to the area I want to go to... And kind of cut across, right? Hopefully nothing spawns down here. So in theory, we're here. I'm gonna head on over a second. Oh, I hear a pig. Huh. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here for these guys over here. They're kind of bunched up, weirdly. I hear him. Alright, so I hear them. Okay. No, I want to be, like, here, I think. Come on. I now see that I tricked them into falling in the hole. Do I have anything I can use? I do have... No, I don't. Great. I don't think anything... Like, I don't think I can do this with these right now. No. Yeah, nothing we can do with them. Sorry, Minnie. I need to figure out where they are. Okay, they're not here. hear them, but I can't see them, which is kind of annoying. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oops, sorry, one sec. Probably like right here. Be good. Yeah. I can't see anything here, so this is grim. I can hear them. I can see them all around me. It does look like there's a couple to this side. Let me look exactly where they are. No, they're just moving around. They're just kind of... Wait, what? Did they aim at me? No, they aimed at something, but it wasn't me. No, nothing here. I think what's frustrating is I can hear them, but I gotta figure out where they are. Like, there's so many here. Oh, oh, that was... Weirdly fortunate for us. I mean, yeah. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, that was crazy. Crazy good. I mean, I guess that's where it's good that we're going below and all that. Although, it does make things a little complicated. Alright, so that's like a room side. And to some extent it's good. It's a little... See, I'm just trying to figure out where things are. Sound like they're right above me. And that's where I go, okay. And we get one to come down. No? Where are they? I hear them. I can see though. Oh, that's never gonna work out, is it? No wonder nothing's coming. Like, I hear so many, so I don't wanna do it stupid, but at the same time, I'm like, so where are they? I've looked. But we see them. I hear stuff. And my question becomes, are they actually here, or are they higher up? I'm still gonna put this in the middle, just because I don't want anything to spawn. After picking this up, of course. I mean, we did get things we can, in theory, use. I hear This is where I become like, okay, so where are you guys? Since we're here, I'm gonna try going. Here, I'm just trying to see. Let me see where we are on the map. We are a little bit off. Nice. I hear him. It looks like there's a guy right here. But there's not. I hear him, but it's just not right yet. I can hear him. What am I listening to? I don't know if my piglins. Okay. Maybe did they spawn down below now? I would take it. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I would take at least one. I can't figure out where, cause like, realistically speaking, like, you know what my problem is, right? On this, so this is the side here. Alright. Gotta be very careful here. Okay, so I have found the right spot. Ish. Okay. So that's that. Okay. Why am I listening to all these guys? Oh. No. I suppose that answered that question. They're all up above, but that is definitely not good. And there's brutes over there. Okay, so we don't want to deal with that. I definitely think we want to keep going this way. Maybe go a little more this way. So we're at the right level here to kind of look into these rooms now. Weird. Okay. Oh my goodness. No wonder things are going insane. Okay. There might be a few too many piglins here. Okay. Yeah, so that looks down there. Yeah. Okay. Now I understand. So if we figure it's probably like 45-ish, and then over like another 5 there. Okay. Alright, I understand kind of what happened. That's concerning. Like 35-ish is here. Alright, yeah. Well, in this case, I understand why. It isn't like the Theopolis that was, this is more like, yeah, the spotters probably need to be dealt with a little bit here. And then I can leave and come back. I probably should get myself some ladders before I come back. Oh, yeah. Oh. I mean, I'm not going to reject the free leather. Realistically speaking here. And got picked up. Huh. Alright. What did we get on this, by the way? Reactive? I don't know what that means. That's fine, because we're not really worrying about that. Alright. They are on this side. I need to get a little bit further over this way. Alright, where exactly was it? We're getting close to it. Up here? I hear you. We got lots of pigs to kill, I guess. Oh. Well. I mean, my sword's gonna break soon, so that's not great, but, you know. What did we get? We got the epic shader grab bag. Oh, I guess there's another epic guy in there. Yeah, not breaking the game. Lol. Sure. Epic shader grab bag. I got food. Ow. I mean, it hurts, but... Hi! Alrighty, I hope you get a good night's sleep. Oh, we got a loot box. We got kelp. They'll die, I guess. Can't get them anymore. This could break the game. I don't even know. I mean, we're getting things, I guess. My heart's okay. It's finally kind of like shutting down a little bit. Finally, we're kind of starting to get down. It is sounding insane, yeah. Alright. There's nothing I can really do, unfortunately. There's so many of them. But I'll happily take what they gave me. I think we gotta go home for now and come back. You know what? I want to see this from the top. I mean, obviously they're all gonna fall in, but yeah, oink. I want to see how close I made it by using the fact they're all kind of falling in there. Yeah, y'all will hate me, that's fine. So I got there. I'm almost there. Okay. That's fine. I can do that. Alright. So... It's nice to know how close I got. I mean... They don't even know I'm here, so there's that. Really? I think that's where it was. Whatever. I'm leaving this place and we'll come back later. Got Silverfish Shard. We're going home. I can't do more tonight. Yeah, it's raining. You know what? We should sleep. In our bed. We can't get rid of the rain at least. Okay. I do think that's probably a good place to finish. I mean, obviously, it never is night, but, like, the weather does change. It hasn't changed away from rain. I just stuck as rain. It'd be nice if we could change the weather. I don't think we can, though. Yeah. I don't have that set to allow me to do that, but... So what are these for again? Whatever the heck this is. Oh wait, no. These are a thing you can get. And you can summon. Right. I'm sure I'll use it someday. And then what was this again? Was it like you could actually like just yeah. What was these two again? But I don't think they're gonna work because I don't think I have the ability to do it. Right? Yeah. I don't have shaders enabled. So I can just kind of go in here. I'll see if I can't figure it out today, but I'll say it's not today. Alright. Stick gets to go in here. We did get some cool stuff though. I mean, to be fair, we didn't just come out of it like, oh, nothing. Teleportation. Yeah, isn't this where, like... Travel anchor. Oh, is there an anchor? Can we make a travel anchor? Oh, that's a thing. Oh. Okay, so this. If I could get a... Oh, I have it in the pro. So... we can... Okay. I get all the other materials for this thing. Really quickly. I'll go out one more time and then I might just finish, but I want to see... So if I go home, will it work? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 for the extra iron. I know I have iron in the house, I don't care. I just know how this works. So this is a travel anchor. I feel like I should have had something to lock here. Alright. But if I can put teleportation on something, right? That would be good. And then we don't even have to think. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. So we're gonna... I'm about to go down. It's not like there's a back setting, so there's that, but... I mean, it'd be amazing if it worked this far. I doubt it does. Alright. Even farther out. Almost there. Once a travel anchor, I mean, it'd be amazing if that's all this does. Realistically speaking. Okay, we're so close. Considering how easy it was to make, although I'm gonna need more. But if I could figure out which spawners to block and which ones not to block, that would be good. In there. So clearly there's different types of spawners, just how things are spawning. Got to see if water works in the nether. It'd be funny if it does. Because then, like, blazes are doomed. Oh, you've woken up? I will finish in just a second. I was already working towards it. I promise. It's okay, buddy. He's just woken up and realized that he's not free. He wants to be. He says, thank you. Alright. Although there's a spot there, I don't know. I hear you! Alright, we went all the way down to here. I don't think that's safe there, so... Yeah, it's still not. Fortress. Alright. It does look like things are more cleared out now over at the one spot. Hopefully. So if I no travel anchor found, really? Oh, okay. I wonder if I could see it from like anywhere. We'll have to test. But even if we can't see it from anywhere, we might be able to still, you know. Alright, now I want to know, did I succeed at getting the light up? There. No. I don't see it. I don't see any of those spots working. I could have sworn it looked like it was like right, but maybe it was like... Yeah, I hear you. I have two things to try, buddy. There it is. Alright. That's that spot dealt with. Alright, so that's done. That's a safe spot now. Ish. In that I've blocked that now, I think. Just quickly gonna check that over here. Yeah. I know. He's just so sad. I gotta let him free in a minute. Like I said, I just was trying to, Yeah, so these are both lit now. Cool. There's a spot down there, so go get. So there's that. And we know that there will be, Then, if we come over here, that's here. I hear you! Yeah! He does know we're here. He just can't get to us. I hear you! You know. Britannia next. Yeah. Alright, I'm going home. Alright. Can we see it? I think it has to be within a certain distance, I'm guessing. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. But if I can make those stations and just start going along, that would be good. But I don't want to deal with that tonight. That can be dealt with next time. I really haven't done anything today, I guess. Though we did get a little bit of leather. You know, we did get leather. So we can make enough books to kind of start making ourselves a bookshelf. You know what? Let's just start doing that. I think it costs the paper here. Yeah. Let's make another 3 books. Let me make another 3 books probably. I think I costed into one of these. Oh, I could have sworn I had more than that. But you know what? We do have more to just grow when we need it, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure there's... Blippi is... Nah. Not doing that today. I think about it, maybe it is perfectly possible to get to. Hello, B. Yeah, Give me. Million ingots are not that great. Yeah. But luckily now this can just kind of be removed whenever. Alright, the tree. So yeah, there's that at least, I guess. I can make bricks too really quickly maybe, but it would also be good to make into cinder. I don't know what we want to do with it. Oh, we can compress it. I might just compress it for today. Alright, bop, 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 bop. There. And a bit. And we just kind of put this in here for now. Or in here. Actually, I do. Alright. Perfect. Yeah. So we got a little bit of that there, like that. We got plenty of netherrack. We have things to go through next time. We did get some gold, I guess. We don't really need it. We don't need the glowstone either. Wish we can make glowstone here. What I can really use is the blaze rods, but I'm gonna have to try and, like, figure out how to make that room into a room for that. That's gonna be complicated, but that's not today. Yeah, I got the chickens, but to make chickens, I don't know. I feel like chickens need more than... maybe we can at least craft a chicken. And we can start with that. Yeah, because the lapis chicken we could probably do. Again, not today. I'm thinking that's no, whenever we do this again. Right, I have this. Alright. There we go. That's not enough. Yeah, Buddy, he can't hold it much longer, he says, and I believe him. So the enigmatic cat, that he is, just gonna... I guess go to get enough north for one more. Yeah, we'll just do this. This will work. Exactly what I did for it. Yep. And then we're just gonna put these in here, and we're just gonna have it be like, oh look, it's the start of our area, right? Yeah. That's all I can do. Realistically speaking, you know? Anyway, so... I would love to say, but as we can, I cannot.
Are they hiding from my eyes at dawn? Fading from view, they disappear. I am blinded by the dark.
Hi, Night. I'm literally finishing right now. So I'm sorry. Kitty, he needs love. He needs attention. Yeah. Just trying to decide where to finish up. Let's make this easy. Here, maybe putting one more light in here for this. These lights won't do anything. Yeah, you're right. You're right, cat. I got distracted. Since we mostly didn't do anything, let's kind of... Yeah. No, it's been on here. When you consider that there's like 9 hours worth of music on here, most songs aren't gonna play every time. Anyway, I do gotta finish. And Buddy is right. I am letting myself get distracted, and he doesn't deserve that. Anyway, I hope to see you guys again tomorrow for some Metroid Prime, if that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, there's only like one song with lyrics on the entire thing that you would like be able to recognize the lyrics. So that's why. There's literally only one. So occasionally it randomly pops up, it doesn't. Okay, so yeah, I do have it where I should be able to get. 1 second, I'm distracted a second. Not long though. Not for long, buddy, I promise. So 24 blocks away. Which I definitely am. High light levels. Like, what's missing? And there's no passive mobs. Like, I can't figure this one out. At least I'm not crazy when I'm going. Surely it should be working. Alright. No, I gotta go. Anyway. Sorry. I just... The hint popped up, I'm like... Yeah, right! Legit grass! I did all the work to get the grass and everything, it just will work. Anyway... It doesn't really matter. It was a slight distraction on my way to finishing. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is. If it is night for you, I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for some Metroid Prime. But yeah, thanks for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. I do gotta go. My kitty needs me. So bye bye.